Hey fellow YouTubers, welcome to Actar's Figure Reviews. On today's episode of Actar's Figure Reviews and our final installment of our Code Geass series of reviews, we have the Lancelot. This Lancelot is a complete action figure and not a model, unlike the Grun. This cost me $100 to acquire, and is it worth the price? We shall soon find out. The Lancelot is a fantastic mech, a fantastic nightmare frame. It is the only 7th generation nightmare frame in the first season and is piloted by Kururugi Suzaku, who I believe is a very irritating person. Anyway, let's get on to the review because I think that this will be quite a long review and I try to squeeze it into 10 minutes. So over here we see a 3D render of the Lancelot. We see Suzaku. We see the Lancelot Air Cavalry. We have the Zero, and we have the Code Geass R2 logo, which means that this is a product of the second season. Lancelot, and we have the stats of the Lancelot over here. At the back we have a nice collage of all the accessories and features of the Lancelot figure, but we'll look into that later on in the show. And over here we have another Lancelot with stats. On the bottom of the box, more box art. And finally on the top we see the symbol of a Knight of Britannia. Alright, so wasting no more time, let's just bust open the box and review the figure. Alright, so I finally got the package open, and this is what we are treated to. We have the two Varus rifles, we have the Lancelot figure itself, we have the two vibrating swords, we have the sheaths for the swords. Where's one more? Here we go. Popped out of place. We have a Zero figure, we have a stand, and over here we have the unassembled flight system. We have the Slash Harkens, and we have a figure of Kururugi Suzaku. And over here in a little bit packaging, what we have is the sheathed vibration swords. Here there's wires for the Slash Harkens, we have little bits for the stands, I suppose, and we also have extra hands. Being a completed action figure is sure requires some assembly. Anyways, we also have another pamphlet here. This really reminds me of the Grun's pamphlet. We have the Lancelot, Kururugi Suzaku, and we have directions on how to assemble the thing. I was hoping to do a lot less work. Anyways, last page we have information of the features and the model itself. Being produced from the same company, I suppose it should be similar. Anyways, looks like I have my work cut out for me. So hang around and we'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm done. And you know what? I'm amazed, astounded, unbelievable. I didn't really have to do a lot of fixing. Everything just went on smoothly, and I have to say I've never ever bought a more detailed or wonderful figure in my life. It is extremely awesome. I don't know how to start the review, but let's just go with the Lancelot itself. It's in a striking white, pearl white, and gold colors, and red of course. Let's just go through its range of motion first. Its shoulders are on ball joints, forwards, backwards, up, down. This can go in and out like so. This goes forwards, backwards. His legs turns side to side like so. He goes up, down. His Slash Harkens on his legs can move forwards and backwards. These roller blades, that's not the official name. The official name is land spinner. His land spinner goes forwards and backwards, and this goes up and down as opposed to just up and down. His wrists and hands are on ball joints. His head is fully articulated. He has a little fat spear that can be opened up here and closed like so. Very nice. His head is fully articulated, and his cockpit is the best part of the figure. Why? I did this beforehand. If you just extend this a little bit, pull it down, and actually we have a little seat in it that can be extended just like the anime. Fantastic. What's more, since we can't put Suzaku in this way, what we can do is actually, a second to push this out of the way, lift the cockpit over here, like so. I'm not sure whether you can see it, but the inside of the cockpit is exceptionally detailed. We just place the Suzaku inside here. Fantastic, marvelous, wonderful. We just close this again. So other than that, let's just go through the other options of this figure, the other features. Sorry if this review is a little bit jumpy because it's so many things to cover. I have no idea how to do it. This is a very, very nice painted zero figure to scale. We have his activated slash huckens for his arms, complete with bendable wire. We have his activated slash huckens. They are just about to come out, like so. Can be replaced with his arm. We have changeable hands. We have his Varus rifle. We have his upgraded Varus rifle that also includes a feature. This is it's in active mode. What we can do is remove the two pieces like so. 1, 2. We pull up these little things like that. This one can be extended, and after that we place this back here like so. On the back here. Wrong side. This is so detailed. I cannot believe that they put so much effort into this gun. Anyways, the Varus rifle can be even stored on the figure, just like the enemy. Over here, show you at the back of the waist over here. Sorry if this is a little bit jumpy again. I don't really have a lot of time. And we can just hook it on the back, like so. Look at that. It's just awesome. Exactly like in the enemy. And last but not least, actually no, besides that, we also have his swords, the activated swords. And finally, we have the float system over here. Give me a second. Just need to assemble this like so. Put it together. 1. Put it together. 2. And there we have it, the float system. How do we work the float system? Like so. First, we of course have to push the swords down with this extra joint. Rotating it like so. Just remove the gun. This one also, we just push it down, out of the way. Just remove the swords. Turn it this way. And the float system goes on like so. Clicks very well, and there we have it, the Lancelot with the float system. And of course, you can just put his rifle in his hand, either of his hand to be exact. And let's just take a look at his stand, which comes with various pieces of joining parts. You can pull it out and you can actually adjust it, and due to its gear system over here, you can't see it, sorry about that, it actually fits, it actually stays in its place once it's been chosen at a certain angle. So we just put it over here like the Gurren, and the Lancelot is ready for battle. Just look at that. Just look at it. Awesome. It's a huge figure. Overall, I give the Lancelot a resounding 10 upon 10. Yes, that's right. Out of all my reviews, this is the first 10 upon 10 I've ever given a figure, due to its impressive range of articulation, outstanding attention to detail, magnificent accuracy to the show, and overall, it's just an awesome figure. Alright guys, see you in the next episode.